Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I am going to be doing a guide through the Voyage of Wonders event on AFK Arena, The Depths of Time 2. Now please remember, if you like these videos, to drop a like and subscribe. It is very much appreciated. So as I said, this is going to be a guide through The Depths of Time 2. I'm going to run you through the whole thing, through my actual journey, and give you some tips. Right, so this first little battle here, you're going to want to ignore. There is no way you're going to beat this boss, and something else is going to come into play a little bit later on. So just go left, and then you go to the moon dial. Click on the moon dial, the guy pops up, just giving you a bit of information, but not really anything important. It says, here is a portal, go through it. So we go through the portal, and then it takes us into, I would say, a light side, which then we get our first chest. And then another little moon dial there, which we're going to use to lower down that in a moment. But to the right, there is another boss battle. Again, you are not going to be able to defeat it, so just ignore it. As mentioned before, something else will come into play. Right, so we go through there, and then we get another automated response, and some enemies will appear. So there's like, I have to pick up this chest. There you go. So you pick up the chest, and then there is 3 battles to zip through. So zip through is really quick. Then we do another battle just a bit further up, get the next chest. So it's kind of a linear thing really. So there's not really much going on that you need to worry about at the moment. There is a camp here, which no matter how much you click on it, it just doesn't do anything. It just gives you weird messages, and it's like, okay, so what am I supposed to do? But it actually doesn't do anything really, except from, if you keep messing with it, it'll eventually open up a hidden path, just down there next to the moon dial. This chest. The chest next to the camp, I repeat, do not pick it up unless you have a team of wilders that are immensely good, because it's going to give you, it's going to give the enemy 100% faction damage against you, so you're not going to be able to beat them. So ignore it at all costs. Go back down, do these battles here next to the cannon. There's a golden relic which you've just seen that you need. That camp doesn't do anything. Now this cannon, bam, takes out the boss we mentioned earlier. So now you can actually go down and get your really good chest for the time being. So you have to go up to then come back down, because that path is inaccessible until you do something up there. Yeah, stay away from that chest, people. It is a bad idea. So then carry on going through the game, going upwards, and then you will find more battles. I mean, as I said before, this one is very linear, and I would say to just battle everyone, because that's going to be very important. Again, these villagers don't know anything, but battling everyone is really important on this one, because it actually does get really difficult. This cannon here doesn't actually do anything yet. Try firing it, it will come into play when you get on the other side. But at the moment it's just battling enemies and scrolling, getting to the top really. You have to go to each one to then, there's probably a chest behind one of them, so it's worth just battling everyone anyway to build a team up. You will need it. Okay, battle this one here. There is a little tablet there. There is 4 of them. I'm not actually sure what they do. It says it could or could not help you. I clicked on them all. I destroyed them all. So I'm not sure what I actually did, because my actual phone stopped working because the battery ran out. So you'll see shortly that I kind of skip a lot of this, but I will explain a bit later. Now, the reason I did that was because I'm kind of trying to bring in a few bits of game battles in here, but there is some tricky ones later on in the video which you'll see, and I've kept those in as well. But this is what I want to show you. I really struggled when I got to this point, because when I picked up that faction thing, they were hammering me. The Grave Bonds were just hammering my light bearers, and I couldn't do anything. So this is why I wanted to put this one in. This is where I got to, and I had to reset. So I'll come back to the game, and I'm like, I'll reset, okay, I'll do it. You just go through the same process here, moon dial, but those 3 battles don't appear anymore after this message. So you are a lot weaker than your first attempt. These never spawn back for me. I tried getting through this section again, and I try on several occasions to get through it, and I really struggle. I lose heroes, and then I can't actually get past the next battle. So because these don't spawn, don't know if it's a bug, because those 3 battles don't spawn, I'm not getting any relics to help my team. So I cannot actually progress any further. And I lose count how many times I log in over the course of the next couple of days. Here again, you'll see, look, I'm just trying to get into there, which I can't actually need to get further up. I attempt this again, and it must be a bug, that's all I can say. So I then came back again. I think it was 2 days later, if I imagine. See, I'm at the top already. What I had to do, I had to get a mercenary from a friend. So I got a 3-star Tassie, ascended, and that's allowed me to progress up through the game. I didn't get the chest this time, so that is helpful. I just did exactly the same thing, and I go for the 15% relic here because you're going to need it. But I did exactly the same thing. All I did was go up through the battles just to get back to the same point. There is more tablets, which you can see are broken there. Just clicked, I destroyed them all, and that's pretty much it. The inaccessible area you can get to. You just have to go through the battles again and it will open it back up, the one I moaned about earlier. So yeah, I don't know if it was a bug, but it really does affect you if you're not able to have a mercenary or you have a really strong team. So I think it wasn't for that to be an issue. Okay, so you see we've gone through the second side, got to a cannon. It's more as fire. What it's telling us, we need to recharge it. So if you just go back through the portal, go to the one on the other side that matches exactly in where it's placed. That'll give you charge. Go back through the portal, go back to the cannon, it will then light it, and then you can then fire it because it's going to clear that battle for you, which will then allow you to get to the next area. These battles are tricky, okay? These ones are really tricky. There's plenty of chests down here. I go back up to the one above. That is the last chest I believe down there. I go back up to this one above because that is a chest we obviously need to get 100%. That was not too difficult. Then we scroll back down to, I say scroll, I meant ride. We ride in our horse and carries down to the next battle. Clear that out pretty easily. Now I think these next, yeah, here we go. These 2 I have kept in the next 2 battles because this is where it gets tricky. Because you have Mezoth, who actually eats your enemies and keeps them in there for a while. He can really affect winning a battle because he takes them out for a portion of the game. This is where I started losing most of my heroes. I didn't actually think I was going to complete it in this go through, but I actually did. So I managed to get rid of him there, thankfully. The 15% on the health and their kill relic really helped me out. If it wasn't for that, don't think I'd have done it. This camp here doesn't really do anything. Then you get your chest. Oh, I was wrong, there's another chest coming. But there is the second chest of 3. You do that battle, you get another gold relic, which you're going to need. And then more keys, which is always really helpful. Okay, so now you've done that battle, you can actually go back to the beginning. But we found another cannon. You know what to do with this cannon. It wants another recharge, so you need to match it with the one exactly on the left-hand side of the event. So don't go to this cannon, which is I made the mistake. I thought, oh, I can recharge it on there. No, you can't. You have to go back through the portal, go to the very bottom one, because as I said, as you scroll up, well, if you go through the game, it will unlock that area. Get the charge, go back through to the portal, go all the way back down to the cannon, to charge it up, and then this will take out that very first boss battle I said to leave. Bang! See ya! So now that's gone, you now have access to the very final good chest, which does give you a very nice reward, if I do say so myself. Chest and keys. Okay, so now we only have, there is 2 chests left, which are in this area we're going back to. This was my hardest battle, and you will see why. Mezoth again! Mezoth is an absolute nightmare. Although Foreign does give his own issues in this game. So I've kept both of them in. And you actually get a gold relic for winning this battle, which I don't know why, considering you don't need it to do the last one, because you can destroy it. So it's really confusing, but yeah, so he pretty much wipes out all of my team here, because I'm left with Tassie. And the sheep dude, the sheep girl, I always forget the name of. But yeah, I just run out of time. And then I finally get into the last battle, just really rubbish heroes, but it does enough. The weird thing about this was, I clicked onto the battle again and all the enemies spawned, but then when you click to start, it just gives you the 1, which was weird. So Forum was the only one left, and I managed to get rid of him. So here, this is what I meant. Why give me a gold relic when there's no more battles to do? It doesn't make absolutely no sense whatsoever. And then there is your final 2 chests. Once you've done that, the event is complete. So guys, I hope you found this video useful and it was quick enough for you. And I will try to do more of these in the future if you like it. But remember, please drop a like, it's very much appreciated. And I shall catch you all in the next video.